It's a beautiful wet day here at the Red Cross Garden, which means our little green friends are very happy. Today I want to introduce you to your gardening must-haves, which are your tools and techniques. Let's get to it. First off, safety first, gloves. Keep your hands and fingernails clean and dry by using gloves at all times. Gloves are going to prevent blisters and calluses. If you're like me and pretty clumsy, you're going to find yourself getting cuts and scrapes, so gloves will help to prevent you from getting these as well as avoiding infection. This is a no. If you damage your hands in the garden, you can't garden, and we don't want that. A fork is perfect for turning soil. It is so much easier to work with thick soil when you have one of these. They work similarly to a pitchfork, making it easier to turn and to spread compost. And let's get to my favorite tool in the garden. This is your most versatile tool. You're using this to dig plant holes, transplant seedlings, you can use it to remove weeds, and I also use this when I'm mixing compost into soil to turn this to make the pieces finer. Transplanters are similar enough to trowels, but if you notice the difference, this is narrower and comes with measurements. The blade is longer, which means that when you dip this into soil, you're actually able to measure how far down your plants need to go. Rakes are ideal for cleaning up dead leaves and plant materials and other debris in your garden beds. They can also fit into smaller areas around your plants that you can't reach and won't cause as much damage as a larger rake. Watering cans. If it is that you're collecting rainwater, which you should do, watering cans are really efficient to help you water plants directly at the root source. And for your container garden, these are the wisest choice than hoses. And if you're like me and into upcycling, you can reuse any variety of container to water your plants. Soil. It's really necessary that you keep healthy soil to nurture healthy, rich plants. Plants are like babies, and soil is the cradle that holds them. High quality soil allows for good growth, and low quality soil will bring you a really bad yield. So soil provides balanced moisture for container plants. Potted plants also need just the right balance of moist, well-drained soil. Potting soil is formulated to be a completely balanced growing medium. The mixture of organic material and perlite or vermiculite allows both air and water to flow through the soil while retaining enough moisture to nourish the plants. Nutrients. Plants need the right balance of nutrients. The three main nutrients are nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Together, these form the trio you might know as NPK. Nitrogen is for chlorophyll production and helps produce healthy leaves. Potassium aids in the growth of your plants, which means that this helps your roots, stems, and helps to diminish diseases that can form on your plants. And phosphorus helps for fruiting and flowering of your plants. A 15-30-15 balance is perfect. And what this number really means is, at the beginning of growth, your crops require many things. So when you have a 15-30-15, this helps with the growth of your plants, such as tomatoes and cucumber that are growing in open ground. The balance of these chemicals allow for different nutrient needs of your plants at different stages of growth. Seedling trays. There are many different sizes, there are different types. You could use these. You could use whatever you have that is upcycled as well. I've used egg crates, which can also be composted when you put that into soil. So seed trays like these have the perfect depth for planting your seeds. And you should always label your seedling trays because you don't want to mix up your plants and get the wrong crops growing together. And there you go. Now you're ready to get your hands dirty. And in our next episode, we're going to teach you all about sowing.